So it was the morning of embarkation on Celebrity Apex. And as you can see there, I was a little bit nervous about getting the test at the port, so I did one in my hotel room before I left. One of the really good things about embarking in Piraeus is that you can just get a €10 Uber that will take you right from the city centre all the way to your ship. And it was about a 15-minute ride. So here I was arriving at the terminal, and it was probably about a 30 to 35-minute process. That's me waiting for my results to come back from the test. And after about 35 to 40 minutes, I had gone through all of the check-in. I had done my little sort of PCR test, probably an antigen test actually, and was ready to walk on board within 45 minutes of arriving at the terminal, which compared with our experience with MSC earlier in the summer was far better. As soon as I got on the ship, I went straight to my cabin. I paid for this upgrade to the Infinity Veranda, and it was really well worth every penny. This is by far the favourite cabin of any ship I've been on. I liked all the little touches, I liked the decor, just a little box there for all of your cables to get them out of the way. And you can see I had the bed close to the balcony, which is perfect. The balcony itself is really controversial. It has the electronic raising and lowering of the window, which I really liked. But when you turn around, you can get a sense of the depth of the cabin with having that infinity balcony. It just seems to go on forever. After a fantastic lunch at the Ocean View Cafe, I decided to take the guided tour of the ship. I'd never been on a celebrity ship before, and it was really worth doing. This was right at the back of the ship. It was the Eden area, which, as you can see, was full of plants. It was a great location for drinks, for main meals, and they also had some shows here as well during the week. Now, at the sort of back of the ship as well, you had this main dining room area. There were actually four main dining rooms on the ship. One was a New York cosmopolitan restaurant, one was a Tuscan Italian restaurant, one was a Greek style, and then the last one was a French style restaurant. And they all came off this beautiful staircase located at the back of the ship. Right in the middle of the ship, you had this great martini bar, which is a real focus of every evening with some light shows and some martini cocktail waiters. But I really enjoyed this area, which was the club. And every evening I'd come here, there'd be something like karaoke, some singing, some shows, as well as quizzes taking place in this area. So yeah, definitely spent a lot of time here. And finally, just at the front of the ship, we had the main theatre. There's a huge LED screen here that they used to great effect during all of the shows. After the tour, I just took a bit of a walk around the promenade deck here. You can see this is where all of the lifeboats are located, and you can see the fantastic weather we were experiencing. It was well into the 30s here in Athens. For the rest of the day, I really sort of spent it sort of exploring the ship, going for dinner, enjoying the cosmopolitan restaurant and catching a show. And then at the end of the day, I went to bed a bit early because we had a first stop the next day.